Alright guys, welcome back for some more Shenmue. We've got a dream right now, I believe, so let's see what mystical wonders Rio Mind beholds. Alright guys, so from the previous video you probably know the race course for the forklift race. I really don't need to show you it again. There's no real reason I should, since you don't really get anything special for coming, like, you don't get any cutscenes or anything for becoming first or second or anything. So I'm just going to cut out the forklift races and just go straight to the moving crates from now on. So hopefully you guys don't mind. Alright, so we're back. We just came first place in the forklift race, which is pretty sweet.
I'm ready. Today, you gotta take this cargo to warehouse number 3. Here's the map. Don't forget the quota.
No problem.
Okay, good luck.
Alright. I'm actually going to show me moving a crate once from the from here to the warehouse, so you guys know where to go, since I got confused on my first time doing this. And yes, your quota will be shown right there. That means, like, if you get 8 crates to warehouse 3, you'll get a raise, which is pretty sweet. So we're just gonna take this one over to warehouse number 3. I think it was warehouse number 3. Jesus, I got freaking black hands. And that's because when I got home from school, I realized that no one was in my house and I didn't have a key with me. So I had to go to the back of the house and take out the freaking fly screen, which is just basically like a window, but it's not glass. It's just like it's just got like material to stop flies from getting in your house. I had to take that freaking thing off, jump in the window, and then put it back, which probably looked dodgy as hell to my neighbors. So anyway, first crate down, 7 more to go to meet quota. Should be easy enough. And by the way, I really wouldn't recommend going up this way to get to warehouse number 3, I think it was, because you will most likely crash into other forklift drivers, because for some reason, every time I went up that way, there was a forklift just waiting for me around the corner. So I really think it's easier to go the way it's indicated on the map. So yeah, I'm gonna cut ahead to lunchtime now.
Lunchtime, eh?
I bet that's what JSRF Tube says when it's lunchtime. And by that I mean the A. Because he's Canadian. And does Canadian things. So anyway, this lunchtime, all you're really going to need to do is talk to the homeless guy over here, and he'll give you a little bit of information about the Mad Angels.
Excuse me.
Yeah? What is it, youngin?
I'd like to ask you about the Mad Angels.
What for you want to know about them?
Well,
You get mixed up with them and you're just asking for trouble.
do you know anything about them?
That gang's done growing in recent years, you see. They're in league with some big Chinese cartel. looking to take over Yokosuka.
A Chinese cartel?
They call the shots around this here harbor. They don't take kindly to interference by others, so watch yourself.
Know anything else about that gang?
I know you do well not to get yourself involved with them. What would your family do if something happened to you?
But
You get mixed up with them and you're just asking for trouble. That's all I got to say about it.
Alright, so after those words of warning, that's all you can do for this lunchtime, which is kinda crappy. It's pretty boring lunch. So anyway, back to work with us.
Hey, look! It's Schoolboy!
you guys.
What the hell are you doing here? Children shouldn't play around with forklifts. You might get hurt, you know. Ha!
Move it.
You heard us? You're fired. Ha! Ha! Nice taxi you got here. Take me on home, okay? Get a move on.
Whatever.
Hey, cut it out. Joke's on you, schoolboy.
That's it. You're mine.
It's showtime!
Rio certainly has some big balls, doesn't he? So anyway, these guys really aren't that hard to beat. They don't pose much of a threat, really, and they go down really easy after a couple of kicks and punches. Really not hard at all. There's a couple of these, so, you know, if you run down low on health, you might want to just wait to finish the last guy off until you recover some health, but I don't think you will be needing to do that, as these guys are really, really big pushovers. And here we got some more over here. Remember these guys from Disc 1? I certainly do. So let's take out these pansies. And that one went down already. Jesus Christ, he's such a wussy. Alright. Stay still, I'm trying to do a move on you. Let me hit you. Stop punching. That's what you get when you don't let me do moves on you. You die. You die big time.
Oh man. Help me!
Where are the Mad Angels?
Those guys are at the back of warehouse number 17.
Number 17?
Yeah, at the back of the warehouse.
You lying?
If you don't believe me, go see for yourself.